Hey everybody, it's me again, Kale. Here once more playing Grandia 2. And last time we left off, we had gotten here to the St. Chaim Papal State. And Ella had a bit of a tearful goodbye. And then in the morning, the Pope called for us. So I'm gonna go say some very insensitive things to the Pope, of all people. That'll be fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is your cute thing? Some bread and wine. Bread with poor, unemployed people. That's very generous of you. Keep this nice guy act up so no one yells at me. What do you expect, Ryudo? Listen. We have to get to the cathedral. What is your cute thing? You can come out from underneath the table. I want to pet it. I'll pet your cute thing. Look at the cute thing. It's like a weird mouse. Squeak! Oh, he gets so scared. Where's his poor little mouse thing? Oh my god, they're all in place! What are those? Is she? Yeah, that's fair. That's true. And I look at both of them, it makes me confused about the religion. Why are they so different? What are these adorable little mouse things that they are putting out saucers of food for? Look at them! Look at their beady little eyes. Look at how they stare into your soul. Run! They don't like unfamiliar humans. That's okay, little guys. Me too. Me too. I've been to the Kyurem Kingdom. Into the Raoul Hills. I like this quiet country better. Is that so? Well, Ryudo, we must hurry off to the cathedral. What's wrong? What's the hurry, all of a sudden? It's a bit too rambunctious for us older folks. Oh, boredom. As it is, I can't even keep myself from yawning. That's because you're an asshole, Ryudo. Anyway, let's get to the cathedral. No more lollygagging. I'm impressed. How does that say standing? Those spires are far too narrow for all the adornment on them. Quite remarkable in its proportions. The thoughts of its architects twist and wind almost palpably through the sculpted stone. It's beautiful. It must have taken forever to build. You must be Mr. Ryudo. His Holiness awaits you in the audience chamber. Thank you, ma'am. Stop gawking. Let's move it. I'm gonna assume that's forward. She's also got nerves of steel and can coldly take the lives of others in order to fulfill a religious duty, right? You're wrong about her. Celine does the service of Lord Granus. She operates with such pure intentions that people tend to misunderstand her. Mm-hmm. What, you fall out the crazy cart this morning? Seriously, join up with those lunatics? Yes. I would like to help dispel the misunderstanding about Celine that people like you are having. You say I misunderstand her. You cringe from the truth. Damn, Ryudo just laying down all sorts of harsh words. Glad you say something so hurtful yet so true. Well, Granus can battle darkness. He is the only being capable of destroying Valmar. If you have so much faith in Granus, then why do all of you fear the Day of Darkness so much? I'm not afraid, because I know that the Day of Darkness will not come, as long as Lord Granus is with us. Mr. Ryudo, please go inside. I'm sorry, but our companions must wait here. But they were invited. Let me say my friends could come. He has important things to discuss with you, so... Oh, it's alright. I don't mind. I can wait. Can I at least wait somewhere interesting? Oh, our library is most interesting. There you will find many important books about the doctrine of our church. Mr. Ryudo, can I talk to you really quick? Might be some interesting information in that library. I'll check it out. Clever boy. More clever than other little boys I know. Why are you weird? So may I lead you two to the library? Yes. Go. I will handle this meeting. This way. Ryudo, I'm waiting in the library. Yeah, I'll meet up with you later. I mean, I don't have to. No, I probably have to. Annoying as it is. The service is still in progress. Please, if you wait a moment. The service, huh? Oh, it's so churchy in here. Oh, it's that bitch Celine. Right. So let me guess, is this your daily affirmations?
Bring to this world light, peace, and harmony.
Your Holiness Zera, please calm our anxious hearts. What can we do to rid the world of the terrifying darkness?
You must bolster your soul. If you leave no chink in the armor of your soul, then the darkness will be forced to leave.
Please save us from Valmar.
You must not falter. We must all not give in to darkness. I cannot save you. You must save yourselves.
Your Holiness Zera, please lend me your ear.
Yes, what should we do?
What will happen to the world?
Quiet! We are here to bring peace to the world. How can one do so in a panic? Everyone, please, calm down.
Yet, Your Highness Zera, the recent rumors of the revival of Valmar are not going away. I have even heard reports that the rumors might be true. Right, High Priestess Celine? At this rate, the day of darkness seems unavoidable.
But We must not strike fear in the hearts of the people we are trying to save. Doing so would surely go against the will of Lord Granus. What do you say, Cardinal Oro?
Oh, when the day of darkness comes, the world will most definitely be destroyed.
Man, the bonds of faith are really strong in here, huh?
We can do.
Celine, do not misunderstand me. I'm not saying that the action the Cathedral Knights took was wrong. But you went too far. You must not frighten the people away from Lord Granus.
Yes, Your Holiness.
You must all remain on guard, so that darkness cannot take advantage of you. Please, everyone, back to your rooms.
Ah, Mr. Ryudo, come, please. Nice speech. Please, accept my apologies. I did not mean to make you wait. I didn't offer the hand for a shake, but alright. I am sorry for having called upon you on such short notice, but my request is not an ordinary one. Please, to the next room. Lena. Okay. Ladies? Is that right? All paths will be open to you. Please join us in prayer as a believer in Lord Granus. Oh, sounds tempting. I think I'll pass. Please don't say that. By all means, join us. I'd rather not. So we are devoutly faithful. We cannot be drawn to Valmar. That means the day of darkness won't ever come. If you believe in the Pope of yours, if you believe in the Pope of yours, that is. Look, just believe Pope Zera's sermons. They make your heart and soul stronger. Sure, man. That's an awful deep bow, sir. I thank you for what you have done on Elena's behalf. But now I have a special request to make. Before I get to that, tell me. But Elena, should be alright? You ask if the presence of Valmar can be driven from her. Sadly, I must tell you that is beyond even my power. However, if the Sword of Granus can be recovered, there may yet be hope for us all. This is why I have asked you here. Keep talking. I want you to find the divine sword, the Granus Saber. The sword which slew the Dark One must be returned to us if the light is to be restored to this world. Still haven't made an actual request, but I get the idea. Yes. Elena has told me much. Enough for me to know that you are the only one capable of contending with the darkness. Naturally, this request must appear absurd to you. However, as your reward, I shall give you whatsoever you request. Some of this conversation has become a lot more interesting. However, when you depart, I wish for Elena to accompany you. I bring her along. Sure you don't want to cast a few wards against Valmar instead? Unfortunately, we can do nothing more for Elena now. We'd be unable to protect her from Valmar, even if she were to remain here. She would be safer with you, Mr. Ryudo. You're right, your quest is absurd. Pieces of Valmar struggle for dominance, each attempting to devour the others in order that the darkness will be restored. According to prophecy, once the pieces unite, the day of darkness will come upon us, and all mankind will be destroyed. So what do we do? Sharpen a pointy stick? Lord Granus has yet to recover from battle. Thus our world heads toward darkness, lacking a guiding hand of light. Were we to possess the Granus Saber, we would at least be able to bring back some of the light of Lord Grennis. Then can Elena be saved and our world protected from the advent of the Day of Darkness. Any idea where the sword might be? Fortunately, our holy book says only that it rests with a legion of darkness. I'm sorry, that's not vague enough for me. Could you be a little less specific? I need some time to think it over. I will wait until tomorrow for your answer. I prepared rooms for you, so please, stay here tonight. I see that I have tired you. Rest and return tomorrow. Please, consider my offer. I hope you will accept it. Are you alright? Something happened? Do not worry about me. I just want you to think long and hard about Pope Zera's request. I've been a bit more open to this whole thing if you had treasure lying around here. Lame. I must ask your help and find the divine sword. I'm gonna go reconvene with my friends because they're probably involved in this too. Yeah, what's with you? Yudo. As he asks, please. Not for me, but for everyone. The world. Is she acting weird? I think she's acting a bit weird. Oh, it's more holy people. Goddamn. What does Holiness be thinking of? At this rate. Ryudo, I believe your name was your name. Just what did His Holiness Zera tell you? Huh? He asked me to find some divine sword. I see! I question His Holiness's selection of his emissaries. Task this great surely requires someone with more experience. Careful with your words, aren't you, old man? Yeah. I'd be as careful with my judgment, were I you. Experience I have, patience I don't. Insolence! Listen well, stripling. It is best you abandon your search, or it is not for a churlish whelp to find the ground and say, ooh, churlish whelp, that was pretty good. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to ignore you, and I'm going to leave. You stay there. Stay. Stay. Good. Ashes. What could His Holiness Zera be thinking? That fool boy's... Socience? Socience. Socience? It's not a word, is it? Insouciance. It is a word. Casual lack of concern, indifference. Yep, that's Ryudo.
Insouciance.
Insouciance, okay. Had to know. Lexicon's growing every day, you guys. That fool boy's insouciance will be our ruin when the day of darkness comes. Oh, whatever shall we do? Oh! Are all church people this weird? Yeah, more or less. Whatever, I have friends to find. Sir? Sir? One library, please. Thanks. Ooh, a save point. Don't mind if I do. It's been a while. And now I'm all alone. Sad. This is it? That's probably a second story, given the ladder. This script is unfamiliar to me. Wow, that's really interesting. Oh, Mr. Yudo! What did he have to say? Anyone was actually talking out of his mouth? I think that wasn't completely ridiculous. So he wants you to find the divine sword in order to halt the day of darkness? Dubious undertaking. We walk unguided through shadows. The only clue is the word divine sword rests the Legion of Darkness. Anything else about that? No. Not in this place. Anyway, Mr. Yudo, you want to read some of these books too. There are lots of details about Valmar and Granis, the Battle of Good and Evil, Day of Darkness, and even the Divine Sword. Dinner awaits in the other room, and books do not spoil or grow cold without use. Got a point. Holy Annals of the Ages of the Gods. According to the earth, the wailing of men. Living in blindness, tooth and steel, gnashing the air. Phantom desperation. Running in the gyre, the endless throb of misery, and then an uneasy sleep. Life slipping, passing without note, the names of the dead unused, unremembered. Great, now I'm depressed and bored. It gets better. Silvery white light age. The light descended then, and the chaos was bound, and rivers of blood were damned. Eyes were opened. This the light did. No longer did man war with his brother. This was paradise. The light of peace is Granus, the god whose praises we sing. Yet there were those who hated the light, who turned their eyes from its measureless love. The light fell upon their backs, casting long shadows on the earth. Darkness was born. Valmar, apparently. In an annoyingly roundabout fashion. Said I have even based this text. There is more. Let us keep reading. Oh, that's still two. Eh. The Red Twilight Age. Those who follow life warred against those called demons, who likewise called them Gowlers. I know it's supposed to be jailers, but that is not how you spell jail. Do you expect me to call them GIFs? No, they're GIFs. Go fuck yourself. For 6 days and nights the earth was torn and turned to the coals. Then came the 7th day. The light drew its sword, great and terrible. Darkness threw its cloak about its face. Day and night were fire and lightning until each had run the other through. A sword of light pierced the earth, rising the boiling sea, sinking the bursting land. Thus did the darkness fall in 7 pieces, sealed by the followers of light. Into the depths of earth, and did a new moon rise. Fear struck those who followed light. Still they await the return of darkness. Still the people of darkness conceal themselves in the earth. And still the divine sword rests with the legion of darkness. I can't read this anymore. It's boring, it's stupid, and it's badly written. What the hell is a Gowler? Thank you, Ryudo. One who would imprison another. An interesting choice of words to describe those who followed Granus. I don't understand how you can read this stuff, kid. Well, I've liked reading these books ever since I was little. That explains it. Your mind's rotten. Pick up a sword, kid. And it was said that darkness had power. The light will depart from the throne of judgment. And all will be weighed and found lacking, and all brought to ruin. The works of man will be brought low, and the darkness will set it, and his labors in preparation for its terrible rebirth. Know, my brethren, that Valmar is yet at the door. Gird yourselves with light, for our purpose is one. This must not come to pass. Moon's creation in particular interests me, for I have not foreheard the tale told as such. What do people say about it? Do not ponder the making of each grain of sand. I have ever been so. As the setting of the sun and the rising of the moon. What, Granus and Valmar? Think they had something to do with it? My eyes did not see them do so. Let others believe as they wish to. But I know not the truth behind this. Know ye that long before the present age man dwelled amidst the light, and that light was love, and man called the light Granus. The earth was filled with an exceeding bounty. Honey and milk issued from its secret founts. And then darkness also issued its seed. The souls of men were as vessels for the bane of light, and man called the darkness Valmar, the tempter, devourer of souls. And there were those who named the darkness God, and glutted in desire and lust, thence blotting the light from their eyes. And they were not satisfied that the light should anoint the earth, so that those who sided with light were moved to oppose them. Their war was a fire consuming the earth, and the skies hung thick with fat and bone. This man called the battle of good and evil. Different than what I'm used to hearing. It's the version that Elena and the other Laws of Granus read. It's not the same as the simplified account. A little more detail in this one. A little bit. For instance, fat and bone? That's fucking weird. Misery joined in equal ruin for 6 days and 7 nights. And on the 7th day, darkness and light saw the reckoning. The hand of light gripped its blade, great and terrible, and the cloak of darkness was as its shield. Thus were they armed for war. True struck the blade of light. The darkness was cleaved and was not. Then did the blade pierce even the earth. Seas boiled and were scabrous, and long the land wept. Even so was the earth riven, and this wound man called the Granicliff. Then did the light move to seal those parts of darkness that yet remained, or in its fall did not remain whole. Those who had named the darkness God were in like fashion named the people of darkness, and they did hide their faces from heaven. Content with its work, the light blessed the earth, and all was made well. And then wounded, the light fell in heavy slumber. The light will burn in our hearts and will not expire. This men swore, for the God of light shall return to claim the earth, and the sword of light, called the divine sword, came to rest with the Legion of Darkness in remembrance of their betrayal. There was peace. People of darkness. Something wrong, kid? You're pale. Nothing. Nothing at all. Sure about that? Sure about that? Oh god, the light! The light! It blinds! Alright, well, I'm hungry. Food, please. Whew. Oh.
What good is it to chase after fancy, now that the threat of darkness is upon us? No one has ever found the divine sword. How can we be so nonchalant about matters of such weight? I must consult my auguries for some means of holding back the darkness. This is an evil sign. The day of darkness draws near. Oh! This light.
Really, Millennia? Now of all times?
Wings of Elma! Elma, here at the cathedral! Someone! Someone, go quickly! Truly, bread is the body. Bread is the body's life, as the earth is to all that spring from it. So also a fine bread is loam for the soul.
Oh, this bread is delicious. Mr. Yudo, you going to eat? Rowan, Marek. I'm gonna look for that damn sword. I thought you would say that.
Sword does interest me. I've not before heard of its like.
You coming along?
Was ever more my intent.
Please let me come along too. Use your help, and I appreciate it. This is His Holiness Sarah says. Says meaning for me too. What do you mean? You see. Can you stop interrupting me when I'm having a conversation? Please excuse me. I am told that Velmar has taken human form and entered the cathedral.
Have you seen any suspicious persons?
No. No one has been here. Excuse my interruption. I must go. It's probably Millennia. What the hell is she thinking? I don't know, but we better go fucking find out. Alright, we'll do that next time. I'm sure she can wait. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves, and if you're all, let me know down below, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll come back next time and figure out what the hell Millennia is trying to pull. Till then, though, yours is a fragile day. I'll see you next adventure. Later.